Australia Day wasn't a day to celebrate for some residents in the Darwin suburb of Wulagi. A stolen van crashed near a house and burst into flames at 1:30 this morning. Inside the house, a young mother woke to find her home filled with smoke.
At first, residents feared for the driver of this stolen van, which crashed early this morning on Rosella Crescent. When the youth fled the scene with friends and the van caught fire, they realised the real danger.
I saw the petrol leaking underneath the car, and I knew that eventually it was going to explode.
The emergency services she'd called hadn't arrived.
So I ran inside, I got the fire extinguisher.
She couldn't put the fire out, and worried about her new neighbours, she jumped the back fence to get them out of their house.
I just told the little girl to open the door, and she came in and unlocked it for me. And then at that point I just grabbed her and her sister. I just told them to follow me, and then I told them to climb the fence.
The kids thought the whole house was on fire. I left the oven on. Smoke alarms going off. Smoke filled up the whole house.
The police came to assess the scene, but the young mother is thankful for her neighbours' quick actions.
Lucky there was not heaps of fuel in it, because there would have been, I suppose there would have been a huge explosion.
Before the fire, the van had sideswiped Daniel Cardellini's car.
It's horrible, you know. I've got no car now. I've got to try and get to work to pay for it, to fix it.
The neighbours are all dismayed.
I understand, like, they must have been scared and embarrassed, you know, of being caught in, but if they could have at least stayed and made sure no one got hurt.
Stolen cars left abandoned are so common they usually hardly rate a mention in the news. But residents here wish the youths who do this would just stop and think about those left to clean up their mess. Jane Barton, ABC News.